Welcome back, everybody, as we get ready to go for our final game of this 11-game weekend. Kevin Rao, Alex Rao with you here at Ohio Dominican University. Battle of the 614, at least the first phase. We'll be back in January on the Martin Luther King holiday weekend with 3 days of boys basketball. We conclude with a boys game, our second of this weekend. Reynoldsburg featuring two Ohio University commits in Jordy Bowens and Xavier McKinney taking on Toledo Whitmer. Reynoldsburg in the white jerseys. The Whitmer Panthers in the blue with the gold trim. And it'll be Jordy Bowens to jump it up at center with Justin Harrelson. This ought to be a high-flying contest. Look forward to this all weekend. Here we go. Tip will go to Whitmer. And the pass, trying to get it inside, is stolen away. Coming out with it is Shears. On the baseline, Bowens does not get the bounce. Stolen away. This is McKinney, and he'll feed it in to Xavier McKinney. It's Braylon McKinney that intercepted the pass. And just like that, Reynoldsburg on top 2-0 here in the early going. Shot missed on this end. Here comes Xavier McKinney. Behind him to Bowens. His shot, no. Rebound pulled out of there by Kevon Cook. Whitmer right to the hoop. Up with it. Shot partially blocked from Tyron Hines. And the pass ahead. We've got a foul called. And you can see the speed that we're going to play this game at.
You're probably going to sound like an auctioneer at parts of this.
Look forward to it. Yeah, we've got some really good players on the floor here. Xavier McKinney to inbound to Bowens, comes down the lane, and he'll lay it up and in. This game just played at a little different height above the floor. Hines heads toward the hoop. He'll put it up against pressure. Ball batted out of bounds, and it will stay in this side of things. Inbounding on the baseline. And underneath, Reynoldsburg lost him, but able to get the rebound on the missed shot. That was Harrelson on the attempt, and lay off the glass, no good. Rebound comes away with Whitmer. Johnson. And we're going to get a foul as Johnson headed to the rim. And that'll be the first foul called on the Reynoldsburg side of things. Inbounds pass to Harrelson. He'll head toward the lane, dishes it out. Johnson stole it away. And that'll be Braylon McKinney with the shot. And a quick timeout called is, we'll keep it here as we kind of put things together, but Reynoldsburg jumps out to a 6-0 lead. And what we've seen, everybody kind of looking for their shots so far, and Reynoldsburg taking advantage off some rebounds and quickly out to get 6 points. In fact, they have 3 different players with a basket so far in this one. Reynoldsburg went a long way last year getting to the state tournament. Made it to the semifinals. But that's where the road ended. They hope to get right back there, and I don't see any reason why they shouldn't. Because it's not only Jordy Bowens and Xavier McKinney. They've got some really good players out on the floor with them. Hines. Working against Rashad Perry. Perry will switch and stolen away. And the layup coming again from Braylon McKinney. He's a junior. His older brother, senior. Bannister penetrates, dishes off. Outside the arc, no. Here comes Jordy Bowens. Hits McKinney. Three this time, no, but in the lane. And do we get a tie-up? We do. Originally, Rashad Perry had the rebound, but got tied up. The arrow points to Reynoldsburg. 8-0. They lead it. Are we caught up there? Nope. We need to add one more to their side of the ledger. Perry gets the inbounds. Finds Xavier McKinney. He'll get the screen from Bowens. Shot from the free throw line. No. Rebound. Good position in front by Justin Harrelson. Harrelson with it away from the basket. He'll take the jumper from there. No. Whitmer still looking for their first bucket. Bowens did a good job to keep that in bounds, but then his pass is intercepted by Hines, taken right back by Bowens, and Bowens with the soft slam. A lot of pressure put on by these Reynoldsburg Raiders. Johnson gets it to Harrelson. Harrelson keeps going. Hands behind to Bannister. Bannister looking for help. Harrelson on the baseline, double team. Into the lane. That's Chris Winlock. Pass out, short on the three. Long pass ahead. Braylon McKinney finds Perry. Xavier McKinney fakes, comes down the lane, lays it up with the right hand. No. Rebounded Johnson. And we're going to get a foul called about 90 feet away from the other basket. .348 to go. Whitmer still looking for their first bucket, trailing it 10-0. Harrelson came to get it, but good defense on him. Instead, it'll be Chris Winlock. Layup, no. Reynoldsburg on the fly and throwing it away as it got caught on the hip of Jordy Bowens. And he almost accomplished the feat, but just couldn't quite get it done. Into the lineup for Reynoldsburg is Peyton Hooper, sophomore.
Good basketball name.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely. Hines off the screen from Harrelson. Hook pass back to Harrelson. Had to get rid of it before he traveled. Back out and again a missed three. And Reynoldsburg the rebound. Leading it 10-0. All the way in, up and under. And Makai Roddy with the bucket, another one of those super softs. Long shot, no, quickly ahead. Xavier McKinney, and he'll put it up and off the basket. Nice right hand from the left side. 14-0. Score, but a little bit of a lag hanging there with us. Double team almost stolen away on the floor. Good hustle. Xavier McKinney, it'll be on the line and go to Reynoldsburg. Braylon McKinney will inbound it. Xavier McKinney will be in the backcourt with him. (14-0). Dream start here for Reynoldsburg. Bowens tried to get it into the lane to Roddy, but now Roddy will come out and get it. Fakes, long three, good. Roddy's first points. Double team coming, almost stolen away. Goes all the way deep to the corner, down the baseline. The hook pass is going to go out of bounds. (17-0). Postel will in there now for Reynoldsburg. Xavier McKinney with the basketball. Bowens, right side. Trying to go between his legs, almost taken away. Gets it back, down the lane he comes. He'll put it up against pressure and get it to go. I don't know how he fit it in there, but he did. Long shot. Again, no, and Bowens high above everybody to grab the rebound. Then it comes to Hooper. Postel almost lost it, got it back. McKinney. That's Xavier McKinney. Bowens turns, goes up, and he'll be fouled, and he'll get the shot. This team's pretty impressive. Just too many weapons. So to the line for the N1.
They just have that kind of air of confidence that we know what we're doing. Kind of just as on every possession, really, that shows through.
Chavis Wilson comes in for Reynoldsburg. Free throw is good. So Bowens will come out. Also in for Reynoldsburg is Javon Taliaferro. Whitmer looking for their first bucket. They're down 22-0. Down the lane, the dish. Into the lane, fake, going up with the layup, and there it is. 2 points gets on the board. That's from Sincere Williams. Reynoldsburg. And we're going to get a travel call. So Whitmer on the board, but trailing at 22-2. Now, they're got a lot of good athletes here. They can jump back in this quickly. Hines looking for the screen. He's going to get the double team stolen away. All the way to the bucket. No good off the board, but a foul. And going to the line will be Wilson. Hines called for the foul. Chavis Wilson. Couple of them here. First one up, good. In the lineup for the first time for Reynoldsburg. Oh, no, he's back. Braylon McKinney. He's been out for a little bit. Next one up and good. Made them both. 24-2. Trying to get the bucket at the buzzer. No, the layup back up. No. That will conclude our first quarter, and I think it's safe to say pretty good effort by Reynoldsburg. They lead at 24-2. We'll take a quick break. Be back right after this.
Life moves fast, and Buckeye is here to keep you moving. New dream job? Celebrate with a ride that feels just as exciting. Passing the keys to your new teen driver? Treat yourself to an upgrade you'll love. Family getting bigger? Buckeye's got the perfect, spacious, safety-packed vehicle for every new arrival. Wherever life takes you, Buckeye Nissan, Georgesville Nissan, Buckeye Honda, and Buckeye Toyota are ready to drive you forward. Your life, your car, your choice. Choose Buckeye.
Second quarter about to get underway. Kevin Rao, Alex Rao with you from Ohio Dominican University. 24-2 Reynoldsburg on top. Whitmer will get the ball first here in the second quarter. Ball hit away, but Whitmer quickly back. Good play to get it by Levi Bacon. Fake coming down the baseline underneath. Up with the shot and good is Shears. Starters back in for, with the exception, I believe, of Peyton Hooper in for Reynoldsburg. Xavier McKinney. To Braylon McKinney. Now Bowens. Xavier McKinney shot fake. Heads to the top. Stops. Bowens now. No good, but corner and good job to chase it down by Chris Winlock. Winlock at the top to Roddy. Roddy turns, faces, and he'll get fouled. And it'll be called. And it goes against Braylon McKinney. Winlock to inbound it on the baseline for Toledo Whitmer. Screening up high, and they'll get it into Roddy. Roddy, hands behind to Winlock. Out top. Johnson now almost knocked out of his hands. Able to regain control. And stolen away. Here comes Xavier McKinney. Winlock will defend him and knock into him before he has a chance to go to the hoop. And shooting two will be Xavier McKinney. Winlock called for the foul, his first, and both teams now with one foul here in the second quarter. And first one good for Xavier McKinney. We keep saying his first name because younger brother Braylon McKinney on the team as well. .6:29 to go in this second quarter. Next one good. We're sorry, but we do not have number 32 on our roster, so we'll try to find that out for you. For Whitmer. Johnson, now Winlock, down the lane he comes, runs out of room among the taller players, and we're going to get a little hip check call. Second team foul for Reynoldsburg here in the second quarter. And the foul will go against Jordy Bowens, his first. Couple of minutes played in this second quarter. In the lane, turnaround for Roddy, good. Boy, he was about almost quadruple team. Then off Xavier McKinney's foot. Goes the other way. Roddy again. He'll lay it up and in. Whitmer chipping away. 26-8 now the score. Bowens. Long drag step. And the rebound on the other side. Pulled down by Sincere Williams. Johnson now. Looks underneath. Had Winlock for just a moment. Instead, he'll get it in the corner. Williams down the right side of the lane. Up against double team. Ain't good. We're going to get a quick timeout called by Reynoldsburg as Toledo Whitmer claws back. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. This is our final game today. There will be a couple of players of the game named after this. The sponsor for Reynoldsburg player will be Buckeye Auto Family. You've seen a couple of their commercials this weekend. And Toledo Whitmer's will be the Smith-Shabo Law Firm, based here in Columbus. Personal injury firm. We thank them for sponsoring our broadcast this weekend. So 5:09 to go. Second quarter, 26-10. Whitmer fighting back, though. You knew they would. Good team.
Well, if you think about it, Reynoldsburg was up 17-0, so Whitmer is winning 10-9 after that start.
It's the way to look at it. And getting themselves right back in it. Ball knocked away. Winlock. He'll fake with everybody going by him. Did he travel? Yep, just dragged the foot a little bit. Boy, if I had those two guys coming at me.
Yeah.
Winlock giving up a little bit of height to both of them. So Reynoldsburg with the ball, the 16-point lead. Braylon McKinney in the backcourt, double team, long pass ahead to find Perry. Jumper left side is short. Jumping up, McKinney will grab it, get it to Bowens, get it right back. Xavier McKinney's shot in and out. But good rebound underneath. Ball hit out and grabbed by Whitmer. Couple good looks there, but could not get it to fall. Charles Johnson, the basketball to the top. Fakes, leans in. Roddy, who's been scoring last couple times down the floor that he had it. Can't get that one to go. Three on the way. Long rebound. Xavier McKinney with it. We've reached the halfway point of this second quarter. Xavier McKinney working against Charles Johnson. Now Jordy Bowens working against Roddy. Fall back. No. Rebound to Whitmer. Long pass ahead. Roddy. Bowens waiting for him, but Roddy gets good position and gets the shot.
He's got good instincts around the hoop.
Xavier McKinney down the baseline will lay it up. No. Braylon McKinney the rebound. Reverse layup. Gets it to go. 28-12. 3:20 to go in the second quarter. Roddy backs his way down the line, and we're going to get a blocking foul call.
I think that was the right call.
Only the, we'll make sure before we say it, third team foul. It is the third team foul on Reynoldsburg here in the quarter. And the first foul on Braylon McKinney.
Selfishly, I would have loved to see Roddy stay in the game a little bit longer for Whitmer.
He gets a break here. Demetrius Meredith into the ball game. He's got the ball and he's going to trap. So now some full court pressure being put on. Xavier McKinney, it's going to be man-to-man now. They'll back off a little bit. Pass ahead. Shears underneath. underneath, no good. As Taliaferro tried to lay it up and in, but we'll get a foul. Taliaferro to the line to shoot a couple. Also coming into the ball game, Hines, or no, I'm sorry, it is, Braylon McKinney. Well, I don't know why I keep thinking he's in and out, but not the case. Rashad Perry back in there. Now we'll get back into the lineup, Hooper. Has a chance to make the second one here. This one up, no good. Hard rebound. Xavier McKinney able to pull it away. And underneath Taliaferro, the rebound, and gets it to go. Whitmer with the basketball. Trailing at 30-12. We're going to get a foul call. Yeah, we're not up to the bonus yet. But it will be a two-shot foul anyway. The unnamed player. And off the front of the rim, no good. Anthony Stacy is the coach for Toledo Whitmer. Andy Moore, who had a lot of assistant college jobs before coming back to high school to raise his family. Another free throw coming. This one, no good. Rebound, Taliaferro bats it back in. There's Harrelson, puts it up, no good. And Taliaferro will pull this one down. Boy, he is battling, and we're going to get a foul call. Only the third team foul against Whitmer, so no shot coming. Again, full court pressure. Bring it up as Shears. He'll go all the way toward the hoop, put it up off the board and good. 32-12, back to a 20-point lead. Inside 2 minutes. Harrelson. Down the lane, up off the board, no. Rebound pulled down by Rashad Perry, up ahead, and the bucket for Xavier McKinney. The bucket and the foul. Harrelson called for the foul. I'm sorry, is it Meredith? I'm sorry, it was Meredith on the foul. Both teams now will be in the bonus for the last minute 42 of this first half. McKinney. And gets the roll. Into the ball game for Reynoldsburg. Chavis Wilson played a bunch in that first quarter. Some pressure now being put on. Little 1-2-2. A trap goes cross court, almost over and back. That ball was hit by Reynoldsburg though. So up with the shot on the baseline. No, Roddy, the rebound. He fights through being tied up, turns around, shoots, and gets it. Boy, he's a strong player. 35-14. And it will go out of bounds, belong to Reynoldsburg. Throwing it in on the baseline will be Chavis Wilson. McKinney, the turnaround, a little short. Ball being competed for, and it'll go off Reynoldsburg and head the other way. Again, that 1-2-2, actually 1-2-1-1 pressure being put on. They'll try to trap just on the other side of the half-court line. Or maybe even a little bit before that. We'll see. Fighting through it is Whitlock. Open look left side on the three. High off the board, hits the support. So we will go the other way with Reynoldsburg. Inbounding it will be Chavis Wilson. We'll look for McKinney, get it to it, and we're going to get a foul. McKinney's so good at getting body position against Charles Johnson, and Johnson will draw the foul, and we'll go shoot it. McKinney has 8 points. Chance to get to double figures if he can make both these. .3 seconds gets the first one. 44.3 left in this first half. 36-14. Xavier McKinney headed to Ohio University next year, and he'll get this one as well. See if Whitmer can get anything, get a little bit of momentum going to the locker room. Hines. The kick back to Hines. Working against Wilson. Stolen away. Ahead it comes. And Shears tried to get it up over the rim and slam it. Couldn't do it. The rebound and the putback, though, to Taliaferro. Side 10 seconds. Winlock loses it. Stop. The shot at the buzzer, no. And that will do it for this first half. 39-14 our score. Reynoldsburg, just an impressive performance in this first half. We will take a break, go to halftime, get our breath. We've got one more half of this classic setup. We'll be back with that after this timeout.
What good is the best orthopedic care if it takes weeks to see a joint specialist? If joint issues are affecting your life, the joint experts at OrthoNeuro are here to help with next day scheduling with an orthopedic specialist. How does that sound? OrthoNeuro, for every motion in life.
Sportsmanship. Sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship is all of our responsibility.
Sportsmanship is more than a pregame announcement.
Sportsmanship is more than just shaking hands at the end of a game.
It takes all of us. We need everyone in the stands to show respect. Respect the athletes.
Respect the coaches.
And please respect the officials.
It takes all of us.
We want this to be an event that we are all proud of.
Respect the game.
Respect the game.
Respect the game.
Respect the game.
Life moves fast, and Buckeye is here to keep you moving. New dream job? Celebrate with a ride that feels just as exciting. Passing the keys to your new teen driver? Treat yourself to an upgrade you'll love. Family getting bigger? Buckeye's got the perfect spacious, safety-packed vehicle for every new arrival. Wherever life takes you, Buckeye Nissan, Georgesville Nissan, Buckeye Honda, and Buckeye Toyota are ready to drive you forward. Your life, your car, your choice. Choose Buckeye.
One more half of basketball here at the Battle of the 614. I guess that's battle in the 614. Get our preposition right. Kevin Rao, Alex Rao finishing things up. One more half of basketball. And here we go. Reynoldsburg the ball first with a big lead, 39-14. Xavier McKinney gets a screen from Bowens. Follow-away jumper right side, no. Winlock runs it up, almost stolen away from him, but he hangs on. Roddy wanted it on the block, couldn't get it to him. He's still working it against Jordy Bowens. Out top, Charles Johnson, the fake, the drive. The dish underneath, Roddy finishes. (39-16). Shears. Xavier McKinney takes the short route right side and elevates and scores. Braylon McKinney riding alongside and good defense. It'll be Bones to pull down the rebound, get it to Shears. I'm sorry, I got those mixed up with each other. Shears is 0 on the other side. Roddy on the Reynoldsburg side. My apologies for that. We'll get it right now. Again, apologies to my audience. McKinney to McKinney. Xavier McKinney with the basketball. There's Roddy. Mackay Roddy. Xavier McKinney working against Charles Johnson. Follow away on the baseline, good. On a follow away like that, there's just no good way to defend it. You think it's not as high a percentage because you're not going straight up, but not the case there.
Pretty much nothing you can do.
Levi Bacon all the way through. Can't get it to go. Bowens, the rebound. Dishes it, looking for Braylon. McKinney can't find him. (43-16) our score. Drive in the lane, up against pressure, no. Jackson at the line to shoot a couple. First one up and good. Left-hander will have another. He was fearless going to the hole. Shortest guy on the court, and he gets both of them. Xavier McKinney quickly up, and he traveled. His feet came back down without doing something with it. Johnson, now Jackson. Underneath the layup, good. Shears gets it. And Whitmer will get it back to inbound it under their bucket. Down by 23. Comes all the way out. Levi Bacon. Will drive it in, underhand no. Rebound comes out. Bowens ahead to Xavier McKinney, and he'll lay it. He thought about slamming it. got up high enough and then couldn't find the range on the kiss off the glass. And we're going to get a block. And go to the line to shoot a couple. It'll be Quadran Shears, the senior. Our last half, boy, it's been fun. 11 games in 2 days. Maybe a nap right after this. Shears eyes it, lets it fly. Left side of the rim and out. Next one up, and this one good. Braylon McKinney avoiding the trap, but the ball knocked and stolen. Charles Johnson up against pressure, good. We're going to get a quick timeout. We'll keep it right here, 30-second timeout. Still a 20-point lead for Reynoldsburg, but Whitmer chipping away. And it is a full timeout. We'll keep it here. Remind you that we will be back here at Ohio Dominican for the second chapter of the battle in the 6-1-4, 3 days over the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. Boys basketball. You can go right now on, just Google Battle in the 6-1-4, great website there. We'll tell you all the games that will be played that weekend. We'll be right back here to bring it to you. Ohio Dominican always treats us great here. (43-23) Reynoldsburg on top here in the third quarter. Almost halfway through this third period. But this has been high flying for sure. It'll be Reynoldsburg ball. And Roddy will give it back to Braylon McKinney.
Berg ball.
Berg ball indeed. Xavier McKinney. Rashad Perry in there now. Fall away by McKinney, no. Rebound to Whitmer. Bacon looking for help now. Jackson with the basketball. Runs it up the sideline. Shears, the turnaround, no. Good hustle rebound for Johnson out to Winlock. Winlock finds the baseline open, has to get it up quick, blocked. He'll toss it back in. Good hustle play. And Shears will get the little baby hook around the rim. McKinney down quickly, lays it up and in. Took a little bit of contact, kept strong and gets it to go. 45-25. Jackson down the left side, lays it up off the glass. No, McKinney will jump in and grab it. Ahead it comes to Roddy. Roddy, Euro step down the lane, dishes off Bowens, lays it in. Bacon quickly down, spins at the lane, in the lane, and lays it off with a little spin off the glass. Quickly up the floor, Perry, and he'll put it up for Bowens, but he could not find the ball on the way up, and it now stolen away. Roddy, and we'll have a foul. It's going to go on Winlock. His second, just the first foul for Toledo Whitmer here in the third quarter. 2:49 left to go here in this third. Bowens down the baseline. Stopped by Shears, and Shears will draw the foul. And Bowens will go to the line to shoot a couple. Bowens today, 9 points. Now he's in double figures. $17 points for Xavier McKinney leads the way for Reynoldsburg. 17 points for Shears for the Whitmer Panthers. So both guys with 17. Now 11 for Bowens. Winlock out front against Braylon McKinney. All the way down in, little jump stop, and then he'll travel, just stuttered after that. Full court pressure put on by the Panthers. Do not guard the inbounds man. Xavier McKinney's going to send everybody else downfield. Down court. Still got football on my mind. Bounce pass in the wing to Roddy. Bowens goes up to get it. Stuck under the board. Bowens gets his rebound. He'll be fouled as he goes back up. Had Hooper down there with him. Bowens came away with it and drew the foul. Couple of free throws coming up. Just made a couple. Makes the third one. Harrelson in. Also back in for Whitmer is Levi Bacon. Bowens with another free throw. Again, he's one of the two going to Ohio University next year. This one kicks out. Harrelson, the rebound. Hines on the run, finds Bacon in the corner, but he stepped out. Postel in for Reynoldsburg. And he'll get it in the corner, and here we go. Under 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Xavier McKinney with the basketball. Postel with it, poke from behind, gets by two. Down the lane he comes, off the board. No, boy, Bowens high flying. Instead it will be Peyton Hooper with the putback. Hines working against Hooper. In the corner. And up as falling to the ground was Bacon. Able to grab it, in and out off the board. Xavier McKinney down there, and he'll be fouled as he gets the rebound. Not in the bonus, so we'll bring it the length of the court. Harrelson called for the foul. And Reynoldsburg would be in the bonus now for the rest of the minute 19 on the board. McKinney out. And inbounding is just into the ball game is Chavis Wilson. It's been moved by Postel. He'll get it back down the baseline, throws it up with the left hand, no good, but he's fouled. Go to the line to shoot two. (52-27). Harrelson commits a couple of fouls, pretty quick order, but his first two of the game. We're going to get Javon Taliaferro back in just a second. Here he comes. And he will replace Jordy Bowens. Get a chance to sit down and rest for a moment. Postel will have another free throw, and this one again kicks out. Almost fell through. Johnson runs it up the floor, heads to the lane, kicks out. Hines on his way to the lane. Bump puts it up, no, but he'll go to the line to shoot too. So a flurry of fouls as we get close to the end of this third quarter. Inside a minute to go. Whitmer still battling. Free throw up and good. Nice stroke. The lefty eyes it, lets it fly, and this one no, but a rebound for Harrelson. Works underneath, flips out of his hands, he'll go the other way. Inbound comes to Postel as the trap set up at half court. Good pass to the middle. Reverses it to Roddy. He'll step behind the line. Rebound goes far side where Postel picks it up. I'm sorry, that's Hooper. Other side. And we'll get another foul and another trip to the free throw line. It'll be Makai Roddy. Johnson called for it. Second foul. First one up and good. He'll have another. Roddy now with 8 points. About to come in is Mason Cowens, and he will come in now replacing Roddy. First time we have seen Cowens, a junior. .30 seconds left in this third quarter. Harrelson ends behind to Charles Johnson. Free throw line down the left side. In the middle to Harrelson off the glass. No, goes up to get his own rebound, puts it up, and he'll be fouled. Harrelson will go to the line. First one up, and a little too strong, but he got the wedge shot, kind of sat down, it'll fall through the hoop. Second one on the way, this one too hard and will bounce off the back of the iron. Postel against some pressure, gets it across half court. Looking for help now. Avoids the 5-second call with some nifty dribbling. Underneath the bucket, and that'll do it for the first quarter. 54-29 after 3. And we've got one more to play here. We'll take a quick timeout. Back with fourth quarter action after this.
Is the best orthopedic care if it takes weeks to see a joint specialist. If joint issues are affecting your life, the joint experts at OrthoNeuro are here to help with next day scheduling with an orthopedic specialist. How does that sound? OrthoNeuro, for every motion in life.
When we looked at the schedule for this weekend, we had 11 ball games, meaning 44 quarters. We've played 43 of them. One left to go in this last game between Toledo Whitmer and Reynoldsburg, and Whitmer will get the ball to start the fourth, trailing 54-29. And Charles Johnson will go up high to get that one. Wow, that was impressive. 1-4 high setup. It'll go out of bounds off the tip. And it'll be Chavis Wilson to trigger it in. Goes to the backcourt to Postel. And we're going to get a timeout called by Reynoldsburg real quick. 30 second. Andy Moore wants to talk to his group across the way. Well, they're positioned for another run. Had a long, successful campaign last year. Knew this one would be good, bringing back Jordy Bowens and Xavier McKinney. Again, both committed to Ohio University next year. But they've got a good supporting cast there as well. So Andy Moore gets his message across. And his troops will come out with a big lead. 7.5 minutes to go in regulation. Wilson gets it into Postel. Wilson gets it back. Screen set by Taliaferro. Nice crossover move in the lane and the step back. Chavis Wilson. Charles Johnson, who just had that elevated, and I mean big time dunk last possession. And underneath, Shears able to go to the other side of the rim and lay it in. And this one will get away from Reynoldsburg, and we'll get 5 back in. Looks like the 5 starters will get a little more time. I think Andy Moore challenged that group. Maybe didn't get everything he wanted, but he'll get the starters a little bit more time, get their win going. Jackson fakes, drives, a little too hard off the backside. Roddy, the rebound, he'll run it up. The free throw line, McKinney works his way down, puts it up against pressure. It's good, and he'll go to the line. (58-33). 6:23 to go in this fourth quarter. And both Xavier McKinney and Jordy Bowens are as advertised. Free throw good, the three-point play, the old-fashioned way. The drive, Hines, rebound quickly out to Roddy, and he's fouled. It'll be on the floor, and second team fouls. Nope, they're going to say it was in the act of shooting, so Roddy will go to the line to shoot a couple. And good. Gets the first. They'll back a couple of players out. Roddy eyes, lets it fly, and it's good. Quickly up the floor, Jackson, the long three from the corner, good! Roddy quickly down, and we'll get the slam from Bowens. Good pass from Roddy. Johnson down the lane, tried to dish it off to Shears, and we're going to get a foul. Called on Shears. Third team foul against Whitmer. And we're going to go to the sideline to inbound this one. Braylon McKinney will throw it in to Xavier. Xavier McKinney brings it to the right side. Out top to Bowens. Bowens working against Shears. Can't get the layup to go, and quickly out is Whitmer. And we're going to get a foul at the other end. Braylon McKinney, I think, going to be called for it. He is. Go to the line, Charles Johnson. Johnson has 13 today. No, I'm sorry. They actually don't have, no, there he is. He's got 4 and now 5. But I'll tell you, 2 of those was a dunk of thunderous proportions. Gets the first free throw, has another. This one good. Quickly up, Reynoldsburg. Winlock on Roddy. Out top, Xavier McKinney working against Charles Johnson. 2 tall, lanky players there. Roddy underneath. Bowens will lay it up and in. Good pass on the entry to the block. Johnson the other way, crosses over, stops. Underneath, beautiful pass to Winlock, who lays it in. Well, that's a way to keep your head up and look for the pass. Braylon McKinney with it. Kicks it back out. Xavier McKinney. He moves Bowens to the top, clears it out so he can shoot it on the baseline. He nails it. Hines, spin move, bounce past Winlock underneath. Shears up with it and gets it. Whitmer's going to win a lot of ball games this year. They just ran up against a tough team today in Reynoldsburg. But they can score. Andy Moore asked his team to spread it out a little bit. Just going to let Xavier McKinney work. 14-footer, no. Ball knocked away. Winlock, good hustle underneath to knock it away and then gather it. Shears. Hands behind Jackson, the long 3. Made the last one. This one does not go. Coming out of there with it is Rashad Perry. Hands to Bowens. Now Braylon McKinney. Roddy will run the top. Now Bowens. Braylon McKinney, as they spread things out a little bit, he'll go to the lane all by himself and lay it in. 3.5 minutes in regulation. Johnson, guarded by Xavier McKinney. Johnson to the lane, stops, turns, gives it to Jackson out top. Hines, but he loses it. It'll be Roddy bringing it down. And Roddy wanted to go up and dunk it, but good job to block it from behind as Hines ran the floor. And Roddy will go to the line to shoot a couple. We get everybody on the same page there. It is, you know, this is one of those games that could be tough for players and could be some frustration, but we've seen themselves handling circumstances very well. Roddy misses the first. We're going to get about everybody back into the lineup. A lot of people that haven't, but now we've seen actually most of these folks. Roddy will be coming out. And we will see Bo Booker for the first time if he makes the shot. He does, and so Bo Booker into the ball game for the first time. Reynoldsburg gets to the 70-point mark. That is the most points we've seen in a game this weekend. Winlock into the lane. The layup high, no good. That was Kevon Cook with the attempt. In the corner, in and out for Bo Booker. Winlock the other way. Now looking for help. He'll come out top to Braden Bannister. Bannister, hook pass to Cook. Underneath it goes. He loses the handle. Picked up there by Chavis Wilson. Turnaround jumper, no. That was Peyton Hooper on the attempt. Demetrius Meredith. Bannister drives the baseline. Turnaround, no. Offensive rebound, again, no. This time, Reynoldsburg able to grab it. Wilson. Underneath it goes, and the ball hit out of the hands of Cornelius Oliver, who's in there now. Winlock all the way down, dishes off. Ball blocked from behind and picked up by Reynoldsburg. Here comes Postel into the corner. Another three attempt, good! Bo Booker. Kind of a set shot three, and the save, good. And we're going to get a, actually just going to say went out of bounds. Minute 13 to go. I don't think we gave enough credit here. There we go. 73-45. Cornelius Oliver. Chavis Wilson. Wilson will drive it. End off to Postel. Postel drives, and he'll be fouled. (73-42). There we go. We've got a correction across the way. First free throw misses. He'll have another. This one good. In the last minute of the battle in the 6-1-4. Bacon, basketball in the lane, no good. That was Cook. And on the floor, we're going to get a travel. Hope he's okay. Boy, he landed hard. (74-42) our score. Levi Bacon with the basketball as we finish things up. Sincere Williams drives, puts it up good. Last 10 seconds. They'll have to get it across half court, but that's all. And that will do it. Officially, the battle in the 6-1-4 is in the books. Final score here, Reynoldsburg 74, Toledo Whitmer 44. Boy, it's been a lot of fun. Great weekend, 11 games, and we have done it. Well, we're going to put an end to this at the table. I want to thank everybody for watching. We appreciate your hanging in there with us all weekend. And we'll be back Martin Luther King Jr. Day weekend with 3 days of basketball from Ohio Dominican. We hope that you will be able to join us then. Boy, that'll be a full lineup. Well, that's going to do it for us today. Final score is Reynoldsburg 74, Toledo Whitmer 44. For Ray Corbett, who worked a lot of these games with us, and to our intrepid camera person and my broadcast partner for the last couple, Alex Rao. I'm Kevin Rao. Good night, everyone.